After a 13-year absence, the British Motor Show is back at Farnborough Airport with a mix of indoor halls and outdoor arena spaces. There's lots to see and do at this event, which lasts for 4 days in August. Insurance Edge went down to check it out. We popped in at the Partners and stand where you can race your mates. You can also learn more about how you can get pay-as-you-go insurance that actually matches your driving lifestyle, because a lot of people rent cars, they lease cars, they ride share cars rather than actually own cars. There are supercars at the show. There are new cars, brand new 2021 models from main manufacturers. There are classic cars, there's scooters, there's a few motorcycles too. You know me, I'm a big bike fan. There's also nifty Paul Swifty doing his thing at the stunt show, which is hosted by Wheeler Dealer star Mike Brewer. Fantastic action show, happens twice a day at the show each day. There's an electric hall which has some fantastic models in there, including classic cars which are being converted to battery power. So that gives you access to many city and town centres in the future, and of course it keeps your classic car going for the next 10 or 20 years. Fantastic to see. There's lots and lots of classic cars, not just electric ones but petrol ones at the show, like this fabulous Daimler Dart V8 owned by Roger on the Sporting Bears stand. So let's have a catch up with Roger and find out all about the world of classics. Insurance Edge, if you could hear me. I'm with Roger and his 1962 Daimler Dart V8. Let's just have a quick look at it, which is truly gorgeous.
Thank you.
Fantastic piece of British engineering.
Indeed,
Roger.
yeah.
You were telling me before, Edward Turner, the great motorcycle engine designer, had a hand in this.
Well, no, it's his engine. He designed the engine from scratch. He became the technical director of Daimler, and this was his first project. He then became managing director of Daimler, in fact, so there's lots of motorbike technology in the engine. You know, it's got hemispherical heads and it's really compact. It's a beautiful engine.
And it's unusual because it's got a fiberglass body, hasn't it, rather than steel panels?
That's right. Daimler were sort of in trouble, and this was the car they produced to try and save the company, and it failed, I'm afraid. But they couldn't afford the tooling, apparently, for a steel car, so they had a fiberglass. But for 60 years later, that suits me down to the ground.
On an insurance note, we should say your insurer contacted you recently.
Yes.
And revalued it, which only proves how clever the software is these days.
It is remarkable. Yeah, I just got a phone call. I was just saying to Alistair 3-4 weeks ago, they said, want to put up the value of a car 10 grand, and you sort of go, well, yeah, that's nice, because cars are supposed to depreciate, but of course classics don't necessarily, so that's nice.
Because values are rising right now, aren't they?
They are rising, yeah. I mean, I've done a lot of work to the car as well from when I bought it, but nevertheless, yeah, they're never going to go down. There's only 555 of these left in the country, so it's a pretty rare beast.
It is. Fantastic. Enjoy the rest of the day, Roger.